bring the vehicles back. Crispy loads into the AMRAP. You drop Crispy here. Okay? Crispy is on foot to take control of that hill. Okay?
So I'm pretty much getting bumped up. I load onto the
You're gonna
AMRAP,
get dropped
I
off.
get dropped off. Cool.
You're the second drop. We're the second one.
He could run a majority of it. I mean, I can, but if it would just... He could run a
Better to
majority
run
of that distance.
just off the get-go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
Crispy,
if
you're
he
gonna
tries
bounce
back...
off the get-go. Okay, you're gonna bounce off the get-go. Okay? Direct east, and you're gonna try to get this hill with just infantry push, okay? And then bag, once after that first drop, because your infantry's here, from that you're gonna roll the MRAPs up there, okay? Because from that little 5 marker, you can see the top of the hill, so you can cover Crispy as he goes up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll probably just wait until you get good cover fire before I can actually move down over there.
Then
like whatever.
from that position, what I can also have you do is if we need to bag, I can have you flank the south in the MRAPs. Does that make sense?
With the infantry, you want my infantry just holding there until you figure out what to do with them, or?
On 354, that mark? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, we're shifting the plan up north because I'm not confident that the vehicles are going to be able to get up that hill. Crispy's going to rush that hill north of you on foot. Bag's going to hold the MRAPs back further on support. So nothing really changes for you.
Okay.
Make sure you have competent drivers.
Yeah. Now that I think about it,
gunners-
we're gonna have ammo.
Yeah, drop your rallies, you should.
Can we get always valid?
Drop. Drop your rallies.
Yeah, I get to my spot first.
Crispy, it might be easier if you just run from here.
You think so? Alright.
Right, it's faster this way.
Just to confirm I get 2 lads, right?
That is correct.
You guys have ammo, right?
You guys have full ammo?
I guess so.
I mean, check your mags, real fast. You guys got ammo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Is my mic okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Sweet.
You get 2 ARs and a medic. Zabari.
I'll be FK for a minute or two.
It's fine.
Or you can keep your ammo bag.
Yeah, I can drive.
Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to our Squad Ops One Life event. I'm your commentator for this evening's Shadowed Ritual. Looks like I'm having a little trouble streaming to Twitch. Our YouTube seems to be working just fine. Twitch not so much. So welcome everybody, it'll all be uploaded to you. I'll try and figure out what's going on while the stream goes on. But for the time being, I'll go ahead and update everybody because the round is probably about to get started. So, for the US team, we have platoon lead Karmakat with his squad lead Zabari, Dwarf, also his 2IC, I believe, Bag of Joe, and It's Crispy. For the militia forces, we have Mr. Yuzi, or just Yuzi, with his squad leads Nasty Nate, Silas, Lawn Darts, and Clay. So, a lot of experience on both sides. The only real difference is in command structure, or commands. Mr. Yuzi not as experienced as Karmakat, but
Alright,
squad lead side matches up pretty evenly.
Runs light, you can put gunners in the VIX. Oh wait, no, I don't think.
So this operation, Hidden Storm, it is a reinforcement operation.
Yeah, Zabari's the first drop.
Dwarf squad was sort of out on patrol here. Out on patrol, and they got they realized they're being there's an attack about to happen, so they harden up and they are now asking for reinforcements. The rest of the platoon is going to try and reinforce them. I have the map and everything, but I think they're about to start a platoon burst, so let's go catch that.
To confirm one more time, you said I'm free to engage any targets I see?
Yeah, you're delaying.
Okay. Alright.
Just give me strength counts when you did it.
Just get lined up. Get lined up.
Yep.
Squad's checking when ready for brief.
I'm ready.
Good. Zabari.
I'm sorry, anyone call
You're
me?
good.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
Okay. Alright, boyos. Our roadblock in Charlie 328 is under suspected enemy assault. We are the QRF dispatched to assist and reinforce them. Now, squad duties are as follows. Muffin Man, Squad 1, is going to be pushing to the hill on foot on the helmet marker as soon as they can. Their objective is to gain the high ground and to try to relieve some of the fire that Squad 3 takes. Squad 2 is the support by fire / QRF driver squad. He's going to be taking 2 of the MRAPs and driving them with Zabari squad mounted in them. He's going to take those troops and drop them off at the roadblock. At that point in time, Zabari squad will dismount and integrate with 3's defense of the roadblock. So 3 will tell you where to go. After he's dismounted, he will drive both those MRAPs back and rejoin where the rest of his squad is, which is on the MG marker. That's not the MG marker. On the MG marker, okay? So that's where the rest of 2 squad is. From there, they'll either continue putting supporting fire from that location, or I will have them relocate or flank using the MRAPs for mobility. Dwarf squad on the cap. That's pretty much everything that's going on. Does anyone have any questions? Once again, our objective is to hold that compound that Squad 3 is in currently.
Question.
Shoot.
Can you give me the location of that compound I joined in late?
It's the one with the fob in it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we're holding that at all costs. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Squad leaders break them out.
So, the objective is to go reinforce Dwarf Squad. Let me go ahead and bring up the map and tell you what the whole operation is supposed to be.
Men unite.
There's the map. The U.S. start at Maine, and they are reinforcing one of 3 positions. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. This round, they chose Alpha. Militia will start in the east. It's east of the DE line, I believe. And they get a couple assets to try and race towards the checkpoint and try and cut off the U.S. reinforcements. So U.S. assets include 1 squad lead, 2 fire team leads, 2 automatic riflemen, and 1 medic per squad. Platoon armory, they can be doled out how the squad lead or the platoon lead sees fit, is 2 light anti-tank and 1 heavy anti-tank. I believe Dwarf gets 1 heavy anti-tank and 1 of the laws. And I don't. He gets 2 of something. I'm not sure if it's 2 of the laws or 1 and 1. Go ahead and check. He's got the he's got the heavy anti-tank. Oh, he only took the heavy anti-tank.
The guy's not in
Wonder where he gave. We'll see where we can find the laws where Carmen decided to put them. They also get 3 options. I will go ahead and tell you what they chose. They chose the QRF options, which includes 1 Logi for transport and 2 of these MRAP open tops. See if you can put these MRAP open tops to use, because MRAPs are just so hard to use in operations. But with suppression changes, I'm hoping that they're going to use them pretty effectively. Has live time been called yet? Live time has not been called, just militia ready, US ready. We'll probably get started in the next minute, maybe 2. Militia assets include 1 squad lead, 2 fire team leads, 2 automatic riflemen, and 1 medic per squad. The platoon armory, which can be doled out how the platoon lead sees fit, is 2 light anti-tank and 1 heavy anti-tank as well. They also get 2 Dishkatekis and 1 Trans-Techie. So those Dishkatekis are going to be moving around just as quickly as the MRAPs, if not faster, most likely faster. Than the MRAPs.
We just had lifetime. I think Revy disconnected.
They'll be moving around really quickly, and we'll see where they decide to.
I'm ready.
Yeah, they said.
These techies. This is one of the transport techies.
He said yeah, so I'm just gonna ask him one more time.
Techies on
that time.
Alright, I'll set the live. If they are.
Where they decided. Nope.
Who's the other admin over there?
We're running light.
Yeah, wherever you see it. I'm trying to get Hughes to respond. Yeah, make sure your gun's out before you get in.
Where they're gonna put their techies? They're gonna try and just get some.
I'm not gonna do
well, I bet if they get to like Crow's Hill or this hill up here,
yeah, he did.
They'd be able to put down some really effective fire. Live at 1:34, live in 2 minutes. And it just says sending data. Those techies get put to good use. For fobs, there's no real defenses that can be put down except rifleman sandbags. There was an option that the U.S. could have taken. All of them, they only get to put down sandbags. But there was a company mortar option that the U.S. could have chosen, and there was a specific place they needed to place down the mortars and defend them from there. And there was a drone option, which included 1 Logi with build points and ammo points, so you can get down a few more defenses, a lot more sandbags.
Crispy, Bag, Zabari. All squads copy.
Command.
Affirm.
And there was also, the mortar option and then a drone option. They chose the QRF option to have those MRAPs for mobility and those Global 50 cals. We'll see where they decide to put them down.
How's your spot up here?
Get off the...
SD's just exits kind of trash.
Staircase
Well,
is on the east side.
Maybe not.
Oh.
Here, he's
here?
got a good out.
East side on the outside.
Play here.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Or shoot from.
Oh yeah.
So maybe he shouldn't up there.
I mean,
How's he get off?
Get down, sort
Oh,
of.
he's
and
not gonna be
if
able to.
they
Yeah,
attack
I
from
see.
northeast, we're fucked.
Well, you guys probably are just gonna sit up and defend with your life and die.
I'm down.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You know what you can do? Drop sandbags down below one of these so you...
And drop down.
Yep.
Just know the spot you want to take, so I would probably do it behind this blue door.
Oh, you can do it here too. It's kind of a spot you can drop down.
I was
After
thinking,
running out in the open.
I was thinking like right over here.
Dorf, you're gonna have to make that announcement to reinforce.
I know.
Live in about or in 15 seconds.
Oh.
Or not Rose. Peach.
Well, I trust you. You just tell me when you have content. We'll push the fuck out. Right? Our Peach is there. Alright, let's go.
Specialty. Live.
One,
Crispy,
we
you
can go
can't
yet.
move. Crispy, you can't move.
Crispy, you copy? We can't go.
Crispy, you can't move yet. You can't move till they take contact.
We spotted in contact already.
Really? Okay. Okay, I see what QR up there. Like they can't
Copy, moving.
call in for contact or for QR until they're actually engaged.
Yeah, stand by. I would say roughly Delta 3-3 area.
Delta 3-3, right?
Lots of smokes going out. Try and get them out of this crevice.
They're popping smoke.
Jesus. What an engagement. The tree line to their advantage. Seabass, Alphabito, and Ivan getting down.
Direct east on the hill.
Reinforcements already piling in for the U.S.
On top of the hill, direct east.
Look at that smoke, though. Good smoke
literally
coverage.
right east of me on the road.
I see him. I'm trying to get bag squad over here.
Okay, MG's in a position where you can find a area.
You
guys
see him?
No, just.
I don't fucking see him.
You might be too close.
They've made it into the compounds off the hill over.
Hey, firm. Contact.
Made it, yeah. Made it into
I
the
got eyes on my
compound.
technical. Direct east.
Wow, this map is so small. The action has already started to happen right off the bat, and I'm missing everything.
Squad 4, yes.
Already spotted the
Line up to
technicals
south
on
side of
the
compound
hill
from
up there. Look at
central
that.
PC1.
Technical is gonna get in a good position, Steve.
The SBF position is fucking good.
Okay, cat players, can I have you watching direct south, please? Cat players, watch the south.
Roger that.
Yeah, Squad 4, I'm gonna need you to start positioning yourself to the south side, towards central
Copy
PC1.
that.
Armand back in, you took the contact. So you moved out.
Good.
I got
Yeah, we
fucking
took contact.
shit for angle here.
Yep.
Alright, answers right back. Contact has already happened on the east. Trying to get Squad 4 to position themselves on the south. Get out of this building.
Is that Squad 1?
Negative.
That's me. Us in command.
What are you shooting at?
You got contacts on the hill, direct east you. You got contacts pushing your southeast close. In the compound.
Wow, that's actually a really good spot. Look at this.
Southeast, okay, true. They're, maybe...
They have such a commanding position here.
Remember, talking to guns.
We're loading.
Look at that. Talk your gun. That's what you need to do.
We have 5 already from this position right now.
This is an amazing position. I don't think it could get any better.
Ton of ammo, feel free to use it. Just don't burn through all of it, okay?
095.
You got a fuck ton of ammo.
Good shots going out.
Remember, you guys can resupply up the vehicles as well. You guys can resupply up the vehicles as well.
Squad 4, we need you to push south. Going for south.
Copy that.
Reloading.
Look at those rounds go down. They're not allowing them to move. Vader, Centurion, Nasty Nade, Dokugun, Ryu, Cloud Rapper. They're stuck. Look at the rounds. Wow, a lot of energy going to be spent holding them down, but that's the U.S. way. In the meantime, in the actual village, they've already pushed Dwarf's building about a squad's worth. Squad 4 is just now getting moved south. They may be a little too late as they're not going to be set up, as there's almost a full squad on the south. Techies have pushed down off the hill. Lex Ryan and his Lima Bean, Mr. Stick, all these guys. I think Clay J's the squad lead here. Lead there. No?
4, check direct south.
Clay J, yeah, Clay J is the squad lead here. Already pushing them from the south. Starting to,
I want you to hold there and secure the south flank, over.
Roger, Dad.
I'm gonna call out a grid on an enemy squad. Enemy is Charlie.
Let's see, Zabari's getting into these
495,
buildings.
direct southeast,
Getting
across
dug
the
in.
road.
Seabass, Alpha Guido, and Ivan have not crossed the street yet. Neither is bumping his guys. Healy's gonna run out and get shot though.
Hey, let me
A
get
little
one
aggressive
shot
with his
back here,
positioning.
please, watching this door.
Okay, he made it in there. I don't know how they weren't looking.
I'm holding fire. They all back off.
Yeah, Roger. Screen yourself.
He's in a really good spot now.
We see yellow smoke to southeast
You
137.
can't have that. You can't have that. You can't have that.
Yo, shit, Alba, you gotta announce yourself.
You want me leaving the MRAPs there?
Yeah, stay there. Just stay
don't
there.
take it.
Fine.
Where was that contact you
Look
called?
southeast, look southeast.
Hamdog right here. Right here.
Second floor.
Oh yeah, they're there.
We got contact eastern side from our
Contact where?
Hamdog
I've got
right
south,
here.
squad
second
south in the
floor.
block.
Watch this
Copy,
door
over.
from here.
Roger.
We have.
Flaccid, you guys can take off this door. You guys are too close to each other. It's gonna be an A. We got an AR watching this door. Get off this position. Watch the back.
All right.
Zabari's trying his best to get his guys spread out. Thing is, they need to spread out. He needs to probably push about 3 of them, maybe 4 of them out of this building until maybe that building over there to the south. Spread out just a little oversaturated in this, but he's getting them spread out as best he can for wanting to hold this building. Dwarf has a sandbag set up here, and they've got a pretty solid position.
Crispy, can you direct south? There's contact pushing south to north through the valley. Over.
They've still got a commanding position.
Crispy,
They maybe just need to keep 2 ARs and 2 rifles. The fire team here. Keep 2 ARs, 2 riflemen here. And then an MRAP, and an MRAP, and then pull the rest out.
South, right here. They're trying to flank us. Orient south.
Copy.
They're flanking you right now.
There they are, there they are.
Yeah, it's southwest.
Yep, southwest.
Understood. Heard.
100% spotted. Jesus. This is the super sneaky flank. Altus is gonna see this.
It's close west.
Confirmed contact. 1-8.
Alrighty, Wayne Newton goes down. Ken's gonna go down.
Copy.
Ken's the first casualty. We got 2 casualties so far.
Still moving. Where's the techie?
I see that tech. 200.
Trying to get the angle. Drag out, doesn't kill anybody. Trying to pull up another techie.
Copy.
They grabbed the Senlaji.
Let's save the techie. Altus is peeking out. Liberal pundit's actually got a good angle here. 1 frag. Could do some damage. Lawn darts. Maybe if they push this. Oh, but they're gonna get spotted here by CPS. CPS has got the counter. Okay. And they're also listening in it. Drives around.
I'm watching direct 150 right now.
You get
How's it look, Dorf?
There you go. Looks like Twitch finally went through. Hello, everybody who's just joining us from Twitch. I don't know what was the matter.
Roger that. Crispy, can you divert your
Welcome.
ice to Overwatch?
But one life event time, your commentator for this evening, Shadowed Ritual. And we're about 20-30 minutes into this session 2, round 1 operation. The U.S. are tasked with holding this building. It's been on for a bit. Okay, Hookem, that's good. Cool. Wonder how much of this you heard if you know what's going on. But they're protecting that building, that fob. And U.S. doing a pretty good job about it. They've got some really solid Overwatch with some MRAPs. They're worrying about a counterflank right now.
Thank you, medic.
Or a flank. Oh wow, Cannon just gets mowed down by CPS and his MG. Jesus, good job. This flank has been spotted. It's going to be dealt with. Brahma's getting a little aggressive knowing he's got to worry about a flank. I don't know why he's pushing to get eyes on.
Alright, just keep
Good
watching.
way to get
keep
dead.
watching it north,
Get
west.
killed.
Keep watching west.
Copy.
So greedy. Update on kills. 7 kills for the US, 0 kills for the militias. So far having a lot of trouble pushing these flanks. They've had contact on the north by Squad 4, Nasty Nate, and his fire team.
Decent. I wanna come here, you might. I'm predicting my head getting taken off.
Still have contact at the southwest. Half copy of it. We won.
Pretty solid position here by Tap, and got a fire team up there with Nuke Duke and Barbius, Bartok Warrior. They've actually, this is a really solid position. I like this aggressive positioning here with a OP in the back. Really good. Or I guess they're the OP with Overwatch in the back. Barbius gonna push up on Pipe Funk. Can he see them? Will he see them? They've got to worry about cover fire from the US, so they're afraid to peek this. So Barbietis is at the advantage. Bartok Warrior ends up taking him out. Dokugan Ryu's dirt. Good grenade. Good grenade. Doesn't kill him.
Nice frag.
Dokugan Ryu's there. Oh, unfortunate.
Hey guys, look northeast. Dorf, you got a squad maneuvering on your southwest in the buildings. Over. Understood.
And Ryu's gonna fall back off the position. I really thought Barbietis had that. Nice try. Frag out, not gonna do any damage. This north flank is, it's gonna be a slugfest for a little bit. This Overwatch here with Tap. It's Crispy squad leading Frederick and Bybee. Gonna have to really put it, nail this this flank so to allow Bartok Warrior, Nuke Dukem, and Big Rago to move.
Crispy, you can fire.
Go check out the southern flank. Looks like they've dealt with the flank on this Overwatch position in the fields with the MRAPs. For the most part, they got Sessa Londards, Tubo, and Clay's Bond. Only ones remaining.
Yeah, I know. I'm pulling off. I'm leaving.
And full squad.
Go back from main, far south. Come up on
Full
the
squad
south
on the south. They're gonna try and circle in. This is the objective right here. Gonna try and circle in on the objective from a couple different angles. But with this safe fighting, I'm not sure if this development's gonna work.
From where I'm running.
You guys have such a commanding position that they just have to sit here and wait. And it doesn't matter where they come from. If they come at them piecemeal like this, it's not gonna work. I think they need to concentrate their forces in a singular push in one flank for them to make any progress.
Okay, roger that. I need you pushing to Charlie 436.
Update on kills. 10 kills for the US, 2 kills for the militia. Finally getting on the board. Who went down? Where did those deaths?
Keep an eye on the hill to our north as well.
Oh yeah, Barbietis up at the top. Watch that happen. Then Dokugan Ryu pushing up to Bartok Warrior. They see Nasty Nate spotted from Frederick and Tup. They're not gonna want to peek this. Yeah, Dokugan Ryu is gonna just stay down. Bartok doesn't want to push. He's one of the lads. You don't want to lose that. He's gonna be useful for either clearing out a building or being one of the techies.
I see the enemy technical. It's going west, east, south MSR.
Yeah, he must be crawling.
Here's the tech.
We're good. Circling the compound. Any further orders?
Nope. Hold the defense. Shit.
Copy that.
Squad 1 is taking fire direct east.
Let's do a map picture. It's sort of difficult to see this right now. Let's see how it's developed. Squad 1 is on the west. We've got Squad 3 and Squad 4 holding the point for the US. Squad 1 and Squad 3 for the militia holding the south. Command and a fire team on the far south probably needs to get these guys in the fight puppy skills, and DCAT probably just Mr. Uzi just holding him to watch his back. Techie's on the southeast trying to get eyes on the objective from the we'll see if they can find it. They're probably going to try and take control of Crow's Hill, but if Karma's moving his MRAPs, and they're now on the... They pulled guys off of the OP that was here at B354. Had really good eyes here, but they've already dealt with the northern flank, so they pushed them up to just west of where Squad 1 was, and now they're going to just watch the south, watch down the whole valley. I think that's their objective here. Only real people to be worried about is Captain Canada, Dokugan Ryu, and Vader on here.
Yeah, I'm on it right.
I'm gonna get the grenade.
Hey, how's it going? What's up, Clayton?
Place down the ammo
It's
bag.
going well. Squad Ops events, lots of excitement.
I don't have
Things
any.
are going on.
If you're a rifleman, do you know the button you use the shovel for? Press that a few times, and you will get the ammo bag.
No, I only have fucking
I got a fire team at
medic,
least pushing the west side of the fob.
pressure, and rifle. Nothing else.
Are you sure?
Fuck. Yeah, because I
Like the op concept might be better with the larger map, so the USQRF have a further way to travel. Ooh, lat goes out from Captain Canada. Does it hit anybody? Doesn't manage to kill anybody. It looks like Zombie Pharaoh took some of the fragmentation rounds. Oh.
Yeah, right there. Low. Yeah, low.
Contact. So they're shooting at Mr. Second, all of them. Contact being as they're trying to cross the street. Seabass, Nix, Ivan. Okay, nice, good. They spotted them. Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Hookem. A bigger map, make the QRF work for it. Would have been a little bit better because the US got in position super quick. It really didn't allow the militia to do much with their techies and crossing the point and all that. House Hippo gets spotted. What's the update? This is Operation Hidden Storm. The U.S. had a squad over here defending this fob, and then they got word of enemy forces pushing them, so they called in for reinforcements. And none of the guys could move until reinforcements until they spotted the U.S.
That was the U.S. nade.
Or sorry, until they spotted the militia. So the squad, it was your squad was here, and they couldn't move until they spotted the militia forces. And so there was a little bit of wait time, but it was a matter of seconds where I felt it would have been better if it was like maybe there was like a 2-minute drive they had to do, or like a 3-minute drive they had to do. Allowed the militia to use their techies, get in there, do some runs, get some guys in there. But you know, then there's like a counter to that. It's a back and forth. All these guys at the watchtower just get destroyed from fire from the hill to the south. They're really the real push is gonna happen here with Evanescence, Minister, and Silas. This push just wasn't gonna work.
Zabari, you have contact 3 buildings west of you across the road.
I'm scared.
Keep that right side of the door covered.
Contact southwest with a fucking...
Alright, hold the one.
Probably 30.
We're holding the compound, having light compound with frags.
Yeah, Zabari, get eyes west, trying to flank west.
Alright, finally getting out.
Copy that. You want me to move out and flank west?
No, I want you to hold that road. Don't let them cross the west road.
Copy that. Copy that.
Good comm so far for the U.S. team. Update on kills: 17 kills for the U.S., 3 kills for the militia. The U.S. just have such a commanding position here.
Yeah, they're trying to push the west side of the fob 3. The west side of the fob
Surgeon, if you
is
can try to
hot.
find a medic.
Yep.
I can cover you.
The fuck, man?
Just getting spotted from all kinds of angles. Lots of fire. Like, it's been, let's say, constant stream of fire from the U.S. You've just heard these M4s going off consistently, constantly. And the militia fire hasn't been a thing. They haven't been firing.
Right.
Reloaded.
They got to shoot over there. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh, it's the MRAPs.
Looks like we lost hope.
MRAPs coming under fire. Mr. Uzi takes out one of them. They spawned the one to do it. Just in the right position. Didn't get the shot. that. Super sneaky. Only one discotheque needed. Look at that. Good use of the techies. Wow, you don't ever see the techies being used for like hidden runs, ambushy stuff. Gets the 2 kills. Good ambush. Perhaps gonna out. Where's the MRAP now? There it is.
I'm gonna be calling out enemy contact reports. I got one element direct east of squad 1, one element to the hill in Charlie 436, and then a third element in Charlie 315. Over.
South 165.
Hey, I think I'm gonna go for that mouse tower.
No, thank you.
2, this is command. Verk.
Go command.
Is there enough?
I need you to consolidate on the cap with squad 3. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna need the other ammo bag down here.
Nobody's really stuck out with kills so far. Cap's got 3, but it's squads being in good positions and being able to put down some big cover fire. This northern flank has been pivotal this whole match. Being able to put down such long range, accurate fire. With those squad lead binoculars, Nuke Duke and Bartok Warrior and Big Rago over here doing a lot of work holding this flank.
Up and see if I can spot him.
Don't do it.
I mean, I don't know how he ended up there. Huh. Weird. They've done a good job holding this flank. Nothing up there.
Bottom left, 210, guys. Compound.
Oh my god.
That takes an RPG round, no damage.
All in the valley, just hit every building.
Come here,
give me a couple runs.
Come right here. Scoot to my...
That motherfucker, he's almost doing it.
How close? Base of my hill?
You can see the compound from right here. Come here. Right here, dude.
Told that.
What compound are we shooting at?
At 210 from our southwest.
210 that they're in.
There you go. There.
No, not on the hill. Not on the hill. In the compound.
202 from our position.
Left, Frederick. You speak English? Left. 199. Yeah, right there.
Anyone out?
No, you were good. You were good. Right there.
Frederick, I just need you to shoot this compound.
I'm gonna move into the southwest of the tree.
Yeah, copy.
There you go, dude.
There he goes. He's getting it on target. There he goes. Now he's lighting him up. Bill's back in action over here. I think Tup did go down. Tap died. A lot of good fire going down from this hill. We'll see if they can keep up this. Nuke Dukem, It's Crispy, Big Rago, and Bartok Warrior gonna try and push this flank. Not necessary, I don't think. I think they just need to chill out.
I'll try.
Yeah, can you bring the MRAP onto the cap, please? Thank you.
And they abandoned the
Crispy, I
MRAP.
want us consolidating off the point. We're running out of ammo here. Copy.
I don't know why they abandoned the MRAP.
I got
Guys
contact
up here.
10 meters off of me. Right across the street.
Copy.
So they've spotted everybody. There's no more militia forces in the actual town to worry about.
This is what we're being submitted.
Where most of the actions. This is where most of the action's happening.
Okay, copy.
Hey, command, it's gonna be too risky. They are on our south. Do you want me to get that emerald?
No, it's fine. Just next time, don't leave it.
Spotted Boogeyman, getting some accurate fire down on them. Little exchange going on here. I'd like to see the militia forces spread out, the ones in red. What's up, buddy? Don't look to our Squad Ops One Life event. Spotted Crispy. I don't know why he's trying to push out. No cover there, Crispy.
You guys are gonna need ammo here, save some of them.
Alright, well.
Fire superiority by militia. See, this is what happens when you've got fire superiority. When you start shooting, they don't want to look. You gotta keep that up. Squads on the south for the militia are gonna reconsolidate. They've got about 9 guys here. We've got about 5 guys over there. U.S. forces have lost very few. Actually, wow, they brought it back. 10
We're still
to
in
19.
position watching the south
The
side.
militia forces have started to get some kills on, but they're still down about a squad. Zombie Pharaoh's down to his...
Come on, I'm headed
Alright, I got contact direct west of us almost.
Alright.
He's sitting in the compound C318 or C343.
I see him. I see him.
Get the shot on. That's who
It's
he's
a
aiming
fucking
at.
saw gunner. I think I hit him.
Oh, actually, yeah, he did hit him.
How do you know I didn't hit him?
Or someone hit him. I saw red.
Command, you want us to stay on this hill? Or want me to reconsolidate with you guys?
Once you consolidate, if possible, over.
Copy.
He thinks he's losing.
I can see the MRAP from here. I can literally see it.
Fucking go do a mad dash.
Yeah, I don't know why he left the MRAP. There's no, like, logical reason to just leave it. They get it stuck? No, they didn't get it stuck. Got out and left it. Weird.
Contest close. C232. My last
Oh,
location.
Verk's gonna go for it.
We were getting fired. I lost size.
Going for it. Let's see it.
CPS, let's not cross the road. Let's not cross the road. Let's go. Yeah, let's go direct south.
Copy.
Gonna run into a fire team.
Let's move left up there. Yeah, we can switch. I'm on auto now. Okay, take it close. Take it close.
Buddy, this could be a good ambush, but lay low.
I'm
Don't know
gonna
you're
go
there.
back. Fucking deploy.
Yeah, deploy it.
It's not letting me.
Deploy it on the crates here. Crates behind.
I got it.
Oh, he's got it.
Copy. I'm gonna peek it.
I see Ennis movement. 154.
76. Nice ambush. Takes out one, takes out two. Oh, that ambush was the only one that remained out of that. Oh, he ended up taking out CPS. They shouldn't have pulled back. They should have just held the position. Oh, good ambush though. Takes out one. Vehicle stealing on. Hook and vehicle stealing is not on. I don't. That would have been awesome though to see the militia take charge of this MRAP, or taking advantage of the U.S. mistake of. But I do not think vehicle stealing is on. Good ambush. They just pulled off too early. Definitely see Aquia pull back. Comms have sort of died out, but I think that's because they're mostly relying on local comms. I'm flying over the red for a little bit, and then over there with CPS and Verk, we have some really good local comms up here.
How's everyone doing on ammo? Hey, one I'm taking
fire
west.
It's west.
West this side.
We're taking one in south. Enemies go south.
Alright, 4, you pause.
On the contact.
Get into the side. Fuck me. Okay, copy. Coming in.
You're good.
They're fucking right outside our compound. Delete, you right? Yeah, I'm watching your
Anyone got
south
injured
compound. I don't see anything.
Copy that.
D-League had it right,
These
not
guys
being...
must be to your west. These guys must be to your west or far south. I don't know.
Copy that.
Just got
compound
enemy
near
nade
southwest.
waves. They're coming from the south very hot.
That must have been like most of their nades, if not all.
They're either to our west or our northeast or north. Behind you. Actually, no, yeah, no.
Update on kills: 22 for the U.S., 11 for the militia. U.S. widening the gap again. Well, but the militia have done a pretty solid job on reconsolidating, getting a couple more kills than I thought they should have. This north flank, I don't know what's going on. They're super scared. Yeah, they're super scared that somebody's still on over here on the north. What round is this? Still the first round played, and so if you were interested in participating in this, you might be able to. We have our basic training. You can. Armor went down. Where did he go down from? Peeking a building. He peeking a window. He shouldn't have peeked. That's his body. Karma cut. So, but yeah, this is first round. Check out squad up to GG. Upper Discord. We're going for it.
4, I need you to keep eyes south and southeast. 2 is getting in the MRAP, they're gonna be pushing north. 1,
Done it.
hold northeast and east.
Copy that. We're 360 covering our compound.
Gotta hold the east or hold the E key.
Some nade wave from the southwest side.
Go, go, go.
Understood. It's friendly.
The recovery mission was a success. They have recovered the MRAP.
That MRAP right in front of you, right in front of the radio. It's in the lodgy.
Yeah, I may die.
Alright, where do we know contact to be? South?
Southwest, south.
That guy needs a heal.
Roger. I have reports that there's contact to our northwest as well.
You're gonna get
so keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on that.
I don't even know if they're in the village anymore.
Where's you feeling this compound out? Heal you, man. You need a heal, I got his med bag.
Who really tempted to run across?
Yeah, get your ass in here, man.
You want it? Clear?
Just stay right there, stay right there, stay right there.
Turn,
oh, I can hear
turn the engine off, you monster.
Wait for the attack.
Make it out of there. Only one from his squad remaining, I believe. Yeah, basically. They got a tongue peach, some quad alive, but they got 3 remaining from that.
Alright. Get with your guys and focus west-southwest.
Okay, look, there they are. Little fire team, little buddy team. 3-man buddy team. I don't know how he's gonna be shooting with this. Actually, the assault rifles or automatic rifles pretty easy to fire from the or like aiming down the sights with that tripod out. Ridiculous. Quick one around. They're finally getting into position here on the north. Took them quite a while to realize that this whole flank is just. They've already pulled it back.
North.
Spotted these guys already. What? Who was it? They spot. Okay.
I have eyes on him by the sandbag.
Oh. Good shots.
Hey, 2, stop moving the truck around. Just sit on the gun or leave it. You need it for ammo.
Yeah. I'm just repositioning.
Algar V1 is such a show in pubs. I don't know why it would be different. I think the only reason it was a different result here is just the U.S. were able to get set up way before the. I guess I might just do the same for AAS as well. When the U.S. were just able to get set up and push the militia around. But these MRAPs, they weren't that big of a use. It was really the U.S. being able to take control of the hill that the militia have now taken charge of, and were able to basically command the entire east-southeast quadrant of the valley, and it just really restricted the militia. As far as kills go, 26 for the U.S., 12 for the militia. It came down to like CTB for some of this, where the militia did get right up in the U.S. faces, but with the U.S. being able to dig in, they're not like they have like 9 guys in this building. You're not gonna dig everybody out without taking heavy casualties. They just didn't have enough people.
I'm laying down, watching a doorway.
Understood.
Yeah, what the fuck? Someone said that you were dead. Alright,
They're
closest to the
dumbass.
west,
We
right?
wish.
Oh, no one's to the southwest, I hope? No, alright, we're good.
Dude, I need you to look in south. Leaving my guys exposed.
Alright, I'm just gonna chuck grenades.
Copy, looking south.
Same result in pro games on the Slayer. US always wins unless there's a kill gap. Yeah. I like Logar. I wish it was a little more balanced, but yeah, I definitely like Logar as a map personally.
The thing that comes
Really
out
fun to play around here.
Fucking hates himself falling down next to me.
Oh, you mean the pins and the spoons?
Yeah,
I'll hold position. We might have them close.
Yeah.
When the militia were able to ambush the U.S. MRAP, I really felt like that might have been a turning point. If they were able to just do more of that, they ambushed the U.S. MRAP pushing up this hill with a techie just parked behind this little wall, waited for it to come up. MRAP couldn't do anything about it.
South and west.
And it just ate so many rounds and it exploded. The other MRAP got away. If they had ambushed both of those MRAPs, then that might have been a switch of or a swing of like 4, maybe 5 people. Early on, being more aggressive and actually getting into the town more aggressively. They did get spotted pushing down this valley here. Early on, right near the start. They got spotted pushing down this valley, and then they lost about 3 in that initial engagement. That if they hadn't lost those people there, that might have been a different story. As able to get a full squad down into the actual city proper and clear that. I think the AK is a pretty good weapon in close quarters.
That's why I was trying to move up to just to see if I can see anything.
I think it would be a better position. If you need to move up, Duke, then go ahead and do it. Just know you're gonna be exposing yourself.
Well, I'm not gonna do it.
Hey,
I just thought it was...
Duke. I can test that area just to check if it's any good.
No. We were told no.
One at a time, sometimes the U.S. has M240s on the hillside. Yeah, Gustav, the U.S. had a just commanding position of the hill. They took charge of the hill that the militia are on now, where those 5 guys are.
Dude, what are you doing?
They had a spot over there, and they were in this field with both of the MRAPs. Before they got an official foothold, they pushed into the two MRAPs here and an entire squad online on this clay wall. And look what they can see. Look what you can see. You can see everything to the east of this valley. They had just 2 M240s, about 5 rifles, just throwing lead east, while another squad was able to push on the north side of the map and take control of the hill where the militia are at now. And after they got into those 2 positions, it was basically all she wrote for the militia, because then the U.S. slowly pulled off this position. And pushing into the village proper, or city proper. Is it city or village? It's a city? For DC. Militia trying to peek in, not having any luck. Did militia not have the BDRM? That's the main balancing factor. No, the only real assets were 2 MRAPs and 2 techies. Yeah. The only real asset.
We have enemies close to our west compound.
Basic squad loadout was 1 squad lead, 2 fire team, 2 automatic riflemen, 1 medic. Each platoon got 2 light anti-tank and 1.
We have a lot of contact west southwest. 1, start bringing some guys over to the Charlie 337 compound.
Charlie 337 compound.
Yeah, the
They
one
still
in
got that
between you and
glitch
the,
with
flag.
the MRAP where you can't hear the 50 firing. Super disappointing. There's definitely firing right there.
Yeah, I can see that alleyway right now.
We have three doors that we're watching currently.
Alright, so we're
We
watching
have
all
two
these.
people watching the south door.
Yeah.
Looks like D.
So
went to
four,
that.
expect contact to your west.
I'm watching the southeast door in this
Cobra,
door
Supo, and Saturn's Call push. It's Crispy's building.
Or M-Dog. M-Dog, I don't like they did that you were on the door.
I've got a really nice position on this west entrance.
As long as you're not exposed, you're good.
Yeah,
Push it ever gonna push? I agree with you, Jacob. I assume the event admins are gonna have them pushing. Nuke Duke went down to a grenade. It looks like thrown by Dooku and Ryu. Looks like they're pushing out. They're pushing now. Yeah, we've got 3 pushing here, 4 pushing here. Yeah.
Fedric, you understand? Push up to Pharaoh's zombie Pharaoh.
Oh, Saturn's Call goes down. It's Crispy. Saturn's Call just missed the shots on Frederick. Unfortunate. Actually, no. It looks like he landed them. They're having a bandage.
Understood.
Not enough.
Enemies northeast to my compound. Squad 1, be careful.
The whole meme with this game, asymmetrical balance, the beat arm is what decides the game for the militia a lot of the time. Yeah, in a regular vanilla game, maybe so. Oh wow, Frederick just takes a grenade. But in these operations where there's just it's a little different. We sort of play around with what assets are allowed, and we like to stay away from a lot of the heavier assets. But I agree with you. If the militia had like a BDRM, or maybe a couple extra flats, or maybe a scout to lay down IEDs to clear out these buildings, it might have been a lot easier. I think the scout would have been useful. Laying down some mines and being able to put down some IEDs to clear out some of these buildings would have really helped the push these. Look at this. Like, look how many people are in this building.
There's a shield mark. Why is there a shield mark?
7 people in this compound. 4 in the same building.
It's your own squad.
That's...
Squad 4, how many guys you have left?
Try not to round.
All 9. I'm sorry, 7.
Alright, Roger. 2, how many guys you have left?
3 guys. Holy crap, Sugar, you're alive?
Understood, I'm 4 strong.
I thought he got like me.
Look, we got 4 left? Wow, no, there's a lot of militia left still.
Go back to the checkpoint radio.
Still about 9, maybe 10 militia left.
That was an
If what?
If
So
everything
goes down.
goes to shit, then fall back to the radio.
2 minutes, great. Copy that. Right now, I'm trying to cover my compound. Let me know if you need me in another place.
We're gonna stalemate.
The zombie pharaoh goes down to Dooku and Ryu. Dooku and Rio's getting shot by Sugar. I think the balance was supposed to be the delay that half the US team didn't even start at any objective. They were supposed to it was supposed to be what the premise of this op was that there was a single squad defending the radio here. 3 squads could not move out until this squad spotted contact. Or came into contact, which either means shooting at them or seeing them. They spotted them running down the hill, and then the US 3 squads started right here where their rallies are, and then they pushed in. Maybe if they started them a little further back, maybe if you started them at their main, and it took them a minute to get to the to the objective, that might have allowed the militia to push into the town unmolested and get into the CQB, where they seem to be doing a little bit better, not much. But they've got bodies in here, and they're starting to push into these buildings. I really think, the balancing force was supposed to be the QR's force was not supposed to get here as quickly as it did, and it was just it was really underestimated.
In like the upper DC flag or something like that.
That's the game or the round.
They're just gonna keep whittling away at us. I don't know how. There's obviously not a lot left.
Should we fall back to squad 3?
They're doing some solo things.
We are a good warning for if we die, they will know that.
I like the premise of the top though. Of the it's like a squad that needs to be reinforced. Or just little with maybe in like a 4K map, like Lille. That would have been cool to drive across the desert to reinforce a checkpoint. It just loves Logar. Logar's such a fun map. I like this. Got this long range engagements from valley to city, city to valley, valley to valley. You got CQB in the actual city proper. Fun. Need to balance it. Maybe US versus Russia? US versus Russia there, right? Frag goes out, doesn't take anybody. Oh no, that was not a frag, that was an RPG. US versus Russia would be fun here. I think there is a US versus Russia layer. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't played Logar in a... Don't really like it. But if not, I definitely would...
4, can you send a handful of guys back up to the flag?
On the roof?
How would you like to maneuver? From which position?
Just from your building up to the radio. Send 4 guys.
He might be coming down. Watch. Yeah, you need 4 guys. Copy that. But you want them to maneuver from the west side or from the north side? Which one do you choose? North side maneuver
I don't
or
care.
west
Just
side?
send me 4 guys.
Copy.
Lima being pushing into the town with Peach. Oh, Lima beans, yeah. Getting, got him. Epic Smiley. The angle. Dwarf is pushing him now.
We good?
Dwarf, we're getting fucked over here.
He died. He suicided.
That was the guy I saw.
He thought there was a floor here.
Well, fuck you for saying I'm not a priority.
He thought there was a floor here and he jumped out the window. That's awesome.
That I'm not a priority right now. Fuck you.
1 is down. Okay.
Good premise. Reinforcements ought to have started a bit further back. Yeah, I definitely agree. That would have been the balance, really. Reinforcements get here later. I was like, what's the point of an OP? I mean, I guess it's still a good OP. Yeah, if they had started at main, that might have been it, because they only spotted them running down the hill. So the main squad spotted them running down the hill
because
right off the bat almost. But they were only putting down what, a couple rifles worth of fire. They wouldn't have been able to pin down the whole platoon. It wasn't until the MRAPs got into those extra 2 squads or squad, and then they went and picked up more people.
So what about staying loose?
The extra 2 squads, essentially. It's really when it started to turn in the US's favor. So yeah, starting them a little bit further back, maybe 2-minute drive, 3-minute drive.
I'm gonna sit across from you so that we crash
I just needed to watch the window in case of anyone getting inside that building.
The militia. One left is Cobra. Everybody's falling back to the building now.
4 lads from my squad is in position.
Zabari, I need medic up here as well. I got a bunch of wounded.
Copy that. Can we all maneuver to your position? We'll come in. We can't go to this compound anymore.
No point in being there anymore. Zabari's gonna pull the guys out. They're gonna clear the area, and they're gonna hold the position. Militia managed to pull it back a little bit. Update on kills: 36 for the US, 25 for the militia. So it's not like the militia got completely stomped, but it is now 1v11, something like that. 1v11, 1v10. Can Cobra do it? Cobra, right? Dwarf is in command. A really solid commander. He commanded a lot, he squad led a lot, like pretty consistent. I don't think Cobra's gonna be able to do it unless they all bunch up for a single. It's happened before though. Storm one time took out 12 guys. It was 1v12, 1v13. Took all of them out, but he was on the defense That was the difference. He was on the defense, and he can let them come in. Cobra's got to be aggressive, and they're going to hear him. Tom Peach is watching this over.
And that's where Ivor dies.
Medics run straight in the compound.
Destroyed.
Oh god.
Could be Bushman 2.0, but he is not. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for him. This is not the second round. This is the end of the first round. We will be doing one more round. Good round. The U.S. just really just giving it to the militia. 8 kills for Sugarheart. Jesus Christ, Sugarheart. It was pretty solid for the militia there. You know, season 1s and 2s, doing what they could with what they had. Good round. We're going to go ahead and swap sides and get situated for this next round. Stick around, guys. Not going anywhere. And I'll go over who's in this operation, who will be, and what the objective of this operation is as they create squads. Let's go ahead and bring up the other map. I can give you a quick overview on what this operation is. This is Operation Hidden Storm. The U.S. are tasked with defending one of 3 locations, A, B, or C. The last round they chose A. This round we'll see what the U.S. chooses. A minute, obviously, while they create the squads, and then I get to hear what they decide. There is one squad that starts there at the chosen position. The rest of the squads could have to start anywhere east of the A-B line. So east of this, why they were able to start so close. The assets include one squad lead, 2 fire team leads, 2 automatic riflemen, and 1 medic per squad for the U.S. They also get for the platoon armory. Let me go ahead and start really quick. U.S. assets also get for their platoon armory. They get 2 light anti-tank and 1 heavy anti-tank kit, which can be dealt out however Mr. decides. There are also a couple different options, which you just heard him say he wants the mortar option, which means he gets a COP with sandbags and wire only, and he gets 2 mortars with that.
Yeah, Bob. We go to the compound in Charlie 422.
Admin.
That's why I'm holding. There's basically 3 really small entrances. Hide in the corner, and you get them before they come in.
So, and let me go ahead and throw up the map one more time, because since he chose the mortar option, has to place the mortar in the red square just east of U.S. main. If you, there's a red square and it has it's labeled like mortar fob, or company mortars is what it's called. So they're gonna have to go place mortars in that position. At least a fire team has to be there to defend it. And let's see where they decide to send this squad. They haven't left yet.
I have a fire team that's willing to do mortars.
They take spots they can't.
Cool. Let's see. They're gonna do mortars. I'm really excited to see mortars on this.
Just a fire team.
It'd be pretty good for the U.S. But and it's you know, the militia knows where the mortars are. Gustav, yeah. Well, militias know the general area of the mortars.
We take a logi. Doesn't matter the build.
Militia assets include 1 squad lead, 2 fire team leads, 2 automatic riflemen, 1 medic per squad. Platoon armory, which the platoon lead can deal out as he sees it, is 2 light anti-tank and 1
so it has
tank.
Half and half,
they get 2 Dishka-Techies and 1 trans-tech. How they decide to use those. For the U.S. team, we have platoon lead Yuzi with his squad leads Nasty Nate, Silas, Blajay, and Londart. For the militia team, we have platoon lead Karmakut, his squad lead Zabari, Orf, Bag of Joe, and It's Crispy. So, for the platoon leads, it's really in terms of command, it falls in favor of Karmakut. He's just more experienced. Squad leads, it's going to be pretty even for the most part. Bondarts is the standout for the U.S. team this round. Dorf is a standout for the militia team. It's Crispy Bag of Joe, pretty consistent. Clay J, Silas also pretty consistent, as well as Nasty Nate. Should be a lot of fun.
Do we get a Logi with supplies?
Don't think they...
Wait, Lyman, did you kill me?
You get 2 Logis, each with 2K build,
Yes.
1K
Lifetime
ammo.
has not been called yet.
Rolled a 3, means you have
like,
4
as soon
minutes.
as I
to
heard
wait
it,
time.
I was like,
you know it's true.
Guys,
like,
hold
as-
comms, please. Hold comms, So even the Logi, even the mortar, he has to have 1K build, 2K ammo.
Okay, I'm saying for the cop,
No,
does the Logi
2K build, 1K ammo.
does the Logi we take cop get supply?
Perhaps for them gonna be dealing with.
Where we get sandbags and stuff, don't we?
Yeah, Gustav. I think I already answered.
Sad moment.
I know where the mortars are.
Points.
So look at that building. I think it's this building right here.
Kids.
Lawn, take one that.
Alright, if I don't get an answer, I'm gonna leave with a Logi half and half.
Alright, squad,
No, so your Logis is 2K build, 1K ammo. That's what you can put in each of them Logis.
Okay, but what about the
One of them
Logi
goes
going to the... Okay, alright, thank you.
So each with the Logis the same. One goes to the mortar fob, the other one goes to your checkpoint.
Thank you, Revy.
Thanks, Revy.
So 3 locations are this building here, which was the objective last round. I don't think Mr. choose this one. This building right
Night, take
here.
the hat. And Silas,
There are
take the
pictures.
hat.
I can definitely look.
what vehicle do I take?
Yeah. This building here.
Take
You
the
want me
hat,
having the hat?
Another checkpoint. I think this would be a better checkpoint. Think about it. Able to take charge of a 3-way intersection. Solid checkpoint. And then the last building is
What's in the foot?
point C. Right
Also,
here.
squad leads, be advised not to leave your squads. We had a situation last round where people who shouldn't have had command comms had command comms. So if you're an SL, you need to stay in your squad.
We'll see
Okay, so
what the US decide to choose.
And try to support the compounds.
No
Going
live time
into
has
Charlie
been
425.
set, and we'll see if they decide to do a platoon brief. Usually likes to do
And then I ended up jumping on the Q story.
Why don't you try to head to the boys on Charlie 549?
likes to do
We have
squad
no
brief.
FTLs in this squad this time?
Right, try it to the hills in Bravo 439.
Copy.
Just
Can you
keep
guys
going.
mark it?
Take a hit of weed or something, just chill.
Let's see.
Is it sniper mark? Is that the hill you want? Come in.
I didn't mark that hill.
Like BVD said, it is better than bullets.
The MG and the other side mark. So lawn, I want you to super mark. Night, I want you MJ.
Roger.
Van Ammon, do we get a build before live?
I know you cannot build for live, I believe.
Animations in here are so cool. Got the just sitting animations.
Just get
So
a few more guys in the
cool.
game here. One moment.
Sorry.
So they've chosen compound C. Alright.
What do you think?
How defensible this area is. They've
the
got
hills
the death trap. Nobody should get up here. Somebody's gonna get up here, but nobody should get up here. Actually, can anybody get up here? What's the point of this?
I'm not a fan of it.
Nope. What is the point of this?
Just to confirm.
Supposed to be a
Revy,
bell
you have to
tower?
wait, whatever the dice
No
roll is
bell, and
before
they
I
forgot
can
to put the
build my
hole
mortar
for the
strike.
rope.
That hurt.
I don't know what this is.
I got bounced off the roof.
Somebody can tell me what that is. I'd like to know. But this compound is okay to defend from, at least to hold up in.
It's the rest of the defense is on the top.
Except hold up in.
It was a little bumpy.
They probably need to push a little further to the stop them from getting into the buildings proper, or they could just use the road as a catching point. And then in that case, they should push in take charge of this compound, road as a catching point, allow them to
and the
off
hill
across in
ranked
that.
as a 414. already marked up.
Lazy map building. Oh, okay.
Two on melee.
Got it.
First mortar pass.
Got it. Tower that you have to build ladders for. But it's a death trap. Mostly a death trap. Technically, space it to go prone in and wouldn't be so bad off, but it still would not recommend it. A couple sandbags up here. Live time been called yet? Live time has not been called yet. Brief.
So yeah, mortars have to be built after live, but you can build it during your 4-minute wait time. I rolled a 3.
Oh, actually, somebody just fix it for me.
Alright, and you let us know when we can start firing, right?
I believe mortars can fire right away. You just can't move out of me.
Okay.
So essentially, they've got to wait 4 minutes.
Is US ready?
Before they can reinforce. Okay, so maybe the US just got really lucky with their roll. Last round.
Are you doing your squad freeze or shadow?
Squad 4 is ready to go.
What is ready?
Everyone ready?
Squad on mortars, 2 squads on the assault, 1 squad at the actual objective. This 3 squads, 2 squads have to wait for 4 minutes before they can move out. Squad 2 can immediately fire, and squad 3 is just.
The rest of my squad just defending the mortars. It only needs to be a fire team at minimum.
Yeah, at the start, just try and get some defensive rounds. I'll probably be able to take a fire team off.
Can you get off tower? Oh, this is.
Get in contact.
They're questioning this tower. Can you get in this tower?
Wait,
no, it's a shitty tower.
Is that what that means?
We could. There's stairs on the other side, but that might not be the best idea.
Yeah, 2K. I got it.
Can fire team leads build?
I can't hear you over this stupid guy.
Is Silas?
I know.
Silas?
That stupid guy named Seabass.
Are we allowed a ladder?
No, just sandbags and razor.
Wait, no ladders? No ladder?
I'm ready.
No ladders.
No ladder. Oh, okay. That's all good.
Is there no other way up? There's a stairwell over here, though. You can.
Yeah, it's just on the outside. That's good.
Yeah. Can't even get in right there.
Sandbags, wires, and all that.
Oh, what the?
It's really
What the heck?
Oh, it doesn't even fucking go up. Well.
Yeah, you can boost each other too and use sandbags. Whatever you need to do to get up there, I don't care.
We're gonna get up there. Please don't.
Alright, someone boost.
Don't put the medic up there.
Well, we should probably play sandbags if you're gonna go up there.
Oh, he's gonna fall.
Hold on, I need a medic. I'll put one
out.
out.
Live at 147. So live in about 2 minutes.
Is he actually bleeding?
Be careful out there, man.
That might not be the best idea though. If you get spotted up there, you're gonna fall and die.
Yeah, no, there's no way down. You just gotta realize that.
Probably.
I mean, the best is go to this.
Well, I could just sit up there until we get contact, then move down.
Yeah, good.
You're gonna die up there. I'm gonna watch you get up there to die. You're climbing to your death.
I'm going.
Okay.
Alright, where do you want
Whoever's
me?
not going up there, just with me.
I'm
gonna put you in a spot.
No. Pretty much.
Okay, this room right here. Use this as like a.
Didn't mean that.
Militia are gonna move out of the north. Go check out their position. So, really, what's gonna give us a lot of information is which directions the techies are gonna keep the techies with them for fire support, or are you gonna have them moving off for a hit and run? That kind of. Oh, and you can't tell anything because he hasn't moved them out of the actual. He hasn't moved them left or right. Oh, you stuck, Karma. I know his infantry are going to move that direction. These guys are just sitting engine off. We'll see what direction they decide to pull. So maybe for balancing reasons, the die roll should up the time to US, because I believe they rolled a 1 last time, so it was only like a minute wait before they could reinforce. So while the US this round have to wait 4 minutes, that's a lot of time the militia are gonna have to move and get into position.
60.
So maybe we just in the die roll. Right there. The US have to wait, yeah, about 4 minutes, 3-4 minutes. Good live. Good luck, have fun. Go, let's go.
There's this door 340 that leads to the fucking. Someone has to.
Let's just get a hole. Let's hide it inside and let's just.
Ah, you can. Doesn't work.
They can't see us. Hey,
This is a pillbox. You can dig it if you want. That's how you guys are getting for right now.
No, he's not rolling a D20. Hook him. Come on.
I will shoot you.
Rolling a decent. Critical fail.
I'll just be in the room.
I need a sandbag in my building so I can actually set up my.
Silence. Let's see forward with these techies. Got Fulcrum, refurbish something. What else? Pushing into the town super fast, super aggressively. Oh my god. The aggressiveness here. Refurbished one, D-Leak getting out, Fulcrum. I'm not sure. You got Flash of Wolf, Cat Plays, Pale Rider. Here, this is a Bari's squad. Pushing into the town super aggressively. I like this. They're searching. They're on the hunt for this checkpoint. The checkpoint's none the wiser. There's an ambush headed their way. They can't call in for reinforcements until contact's been. Get in there. Start hunting. They're just shuttling guys in. Alright. That's what they're gonna do. That's fine. That's fine. Arm wants to get his full guys online for the clown car, everybody. It's just like a high school pickup truck. I think it's 4 minutes minimum. Look, it's 4 minutes, or contact has been. Yeah. Actually, I have no idea. Is it? Let me read the rules really quickly. It's either 4 minutes and then they can move out, or once contact has been called, then they can move out.
Yeah, ARs are fucking useless in this compound. Enemy technical as well.
Started listening on them.
Technical north of the cap.
They got contact. Contact has been had. Now they can move out, I believe.
What is it? Do you see infantry, a vehicle?
1 minute till US can reinforce.
1 minute to US. Okay, so once contact has been spotted, then
I can't set up anywhere.
1 minute. So yeah, so it's 4 minutes minimum. Then they can reinforce.
Can you do it here?
Nope.
I get to play it in the middle of the open ground here.
I can deploy it in the middle of the open, and that's it.
I can play it on these barrels. That's about it.
Audio tech.
Like right here, I can do it.
Hey, fuck. Do you want sandbags there, or you want to just deal?
Well, I'm seeing how far back I can go.
Technical free.
Here we go.
Alright, try that. I'm not gonna be able to get to you right now. Safely.
So was it only one technical?
Yeah, I hear one technical right now. Northeast of us on the MSR.
Find somewhere, set shit up.
Roger.
If you have visual, we can move.
There's some shitty
One of my guys
spots
has a visual on Boutique north of Upper DC.
Well, nobody's in the 2-story like they were supposed to be.
So it's tied to the support option. Orders. Just can reinforce. Okay.
Yeah,
that was 4 minutes after live. Live was 47.
Reinforcements are on the way, boys. Just
about 4 minutes.
They're gonna see the sandbags.
Oh no shit. Try not to get us shot while we're in the open.
You see anything, Ivan?
Yeah, I see it.
Wow, look how close they got. See, this is completely different from the first round. Look how dug in, or look how quickly the militia got into position here. They just gotta push through. Take out this checkpoint. Well, they know it's here. Oh my god. The US are not anywhere close to being able to lay down fire. These mortars need to start going off. Shots. You just need to start firing. Shoot at things. Use your gun. There you go. Ivan's gonna die in there. Called it. Kumquat's already in the actual objective building. It's just on the outside.
Everyone, I love you.
Goodbye, I love you.
Goodbye,
Oh, the U.S. needs to get here quickly or this checkpoint's gonna get overrun. Frag grenade goes out, just destroys Ivan. You're just gonna die in there, Ivan. You made it! But this is where you died. Called that from the very beginning. Militia forces are swarming in. Take out Alpha Guido. Kumquat goes down. Baggage Joe pushes in, but he's low. Everybody else needs to push in. Tom Peach pushes in. Tap's pushing in. Karmakut's gonna be pushing in on this objective. New Duke's on the flank. Dom Fair's gonna try and vault over. Kumquat goes down. Evan SMA has a very good angle on this. Sebi's probably not gonna make it out of this. Evan takes out 2. Baggage Joe bleeds out. Tap's gonna bleed out too, I believe. Barely gonna bandage. Frag takes out both Tom Peach. A lot of people dying here. They need to go through another doorway. But they're really worried about their north with House Hippo and TYTY. Tap ends up going down as well. They got in there. They need to keep up the aggression. They need to get in here and get this. Oh my god. 6 kills for the U.S., 2 kills for the militia. Are barely holding, or the U.S. are barely holding on.
2, never possible. There's water sub, please.
Yeah, mortars in there. There's a range ending now.
Thank you.
Mortars out.
Tom was taken out by a friendly nade. Was that a team kill? Oh, it was! As Crispy took out Atomic. Unfortunate for Atomic. They're keeping up the fire on TYTY here. US gonna win the end game. Yeah, the US are gonna be able to swing it in, but that's. I think if the militia can get in, get the objective, and make it where the US are attacking, that puts the militia in a better spot. Right now, they're spending too much time getting rid of the flank. TYTY goes down finally. But they need to push in here. This is where they need to push in, get this objective. And once they're on the defense, they're on the advantage because they get to sit there and watch the doorway. They get to sit there and cover angles while the US are forced to clear them out. Too many militia casualties. 9 kills for the US, 4 kills for the militia. US only about 5 kills up.
Within 10 meters of this cop. I can't hear a damn thing. Okay, I hear you, Sal.
CPS goes down. Oh my god, the 50 cal. They've still got a full squad up here on the hill, laying down fire onto the US flank. The Overwatch, though, from the US. Look at the US Overwatch positions. They're online now. Overwatch is in place and active. And this flank over here holding the south. Great call on Yuzi's part. Thing is, the militia forces aren't really so worried whenever they're pushing the main building. This is where the action is happening. They're just having so much trouble digging Evan SMA Seabass out. They took out one.
Okay, go ahead, Command, repeat that.
At what cost? What casualties were had for this? About 14 casualties so far for the militia. Karmaka takes out Evan SMA. Can he take out Seabass? Seabass is just trying to run? Where is he?
Are you up?
Hiding in the corner. Arbo can't take him out. Karmakut or Zabari takes him out. This is the objective, and they have it. They have secured it. Holy shit, the militia pushed in and they've got the building. They're on the defense now. They need to go and dig that. They need to collapse in on this. How many is left? They've got the squad up on the hill. That's it. Karmakut is in here with 4. No, Karmakut is dead. No, Karmakut's alive. There he is. Yeah, Karmakut is in here with 4. Zombie Pharaoh needs to pull back, and they need to just hold this. They are suddenly on the defense, and now their Overwatch position is going to be amazing as the U.S. now have to run down the hill. Let's go listen to some U.S. now. They've been flying over the militia for a long time. Mortar's just now getting active, and they don't hit anything. Pretty close, though. Pretty close. Bondard should remain here, but the rest of the squads are going to be forced to push in. They've got a really solid position here. These squads need to push in and be aggressive.
Say again?
They just never...
Go over to
they just... No squad ever actually pushed in to reinforce Silas's squad. That was the problem. Mortars now... Alright. Getting closer. You should have had these pre-ranged already. Get those in the mortar calculator, get those on target beforehand.
Klein is trying to hit and Charlie 4, 3, 3. That hill there.
Liberals down.
We lost our AR, we lost our AR.
Hey, Dishka moving down the road. It's on the road. 055.
Read those coordinates, Susie.
Traveling down.
Charlie 4, 4, 3.
Bellies, boys.
Enemy
Under
infantry.
good eyes on this Dishka. Land some shots, guys. Land some shots.
Up on the hill.
I got a beat on us.
You know those rocks. Yeah, I got spotted from over there.
Negative.
I need fire on the street. 015. Just get that.
Copy. 015.
Take it.
Oh, good shots on Zaki over there.
Crossing the MSR to east of the objective.
The objective is the militias now. They are on the defense. That's their Overwatch view. Bondarts is sitting pretty there. The rest of these squads now need to push up. They are on the they are now on the offense. The event, excuse me, the event I'm probably gonna get these guys moving.
Spread it around. Repeat, Charlie.
US are up 19 to 12 for the militia. Militia pulling it back, but the US are still up in kills. Militia movement. Fascinating having to get his squad moving. The one closest to the objective.
Mate, what's the plan of action here? We just defend it.
Not defending. US are now on the offense. I believe. Let me double check the op. Double check what the mission objectives are. I believe it says retake if taken. Yeah, retake CP if lost. US are now on the offense.
Visual on mortars, if you can move them to the south, 40 meters.
Copy south, 40 meters.
All squads, squad 4, we're still holding our position. Do you guys want us to do something?
Head east. It's pushing carefully.
Do you want me to push to lower GC?
That's correct. Just push easily. Carefully.
Machine.
Good mortars, keep on walking them towards the south, another 40-50 meters.
I'm hoping this information is getting sent to the regular squad members about what the actual plan is, not just keep them in the dark and moving them through. I'm not hearing a lot of local comms, but the thing is they're all in the same squad, so they're probably using their squad comms to hear over all the rifle fire. Unlike us, we gotta rely on these squad comms, and we get command comms too, so that's pretty nice. But we're not hearing what they're saying in local comms. This looks like a really fun op. King though, this actually is a really fun op. Last time the US were winning this pretty handily. Now the US are up in kills, but they're down in objectives. The US are up 19-13 for the militia, for the US. But the militia are now on the defense, and look at them. They're just sitting here, watching and waiting for them to come. They have the sandbags. They have the angle. They just need to sit here and wait. They're definitely not going to peek with these.
50 meters south to the compound, 50 meters south.
Copy. At That's the compound with the logic.
Charlie 422, yeah, just east of the
You guys can resist the temptation to peek unnecessarily. They might be able to pull it off. Yeah, that's the thing, is are they gonna be resist that temptation? Are they gonna, somebody's gonna want to look like, oh no mortars are firing, let me look out, see if I can get some good some easy kills. What happens? Maybe, okay, so now there's too many people here. Verk was probably in a good position. Altus over there.
Command, this is 1.
Maybe some guys in this building here to watch the outer door. This is actually a pretty solid building. Watch this front door. They see Nasty Nate and everybody there. No roof though, but that's fine. Corners haven't been like ridiculously accurate. There's this little building here. Corners are getting on target. Good job for them. There's this little building here. You can get in here. Oh no, they can't get in here. I don't think you can. Yeah. I guess you're right. No, here's a roof. Here's a building. Right here. This is good. Here's their indirect fire shelter. Yeah, no, this is actually a really good building then. Allows them to lock down several approaches for the US if they tried to come in for a flank. But Karma's good holding down the main compound. They've got Chaplain Surgeon watching the south. They've got about 3 guys watching that north door. They've got like 4 rifles on this northeast door. They've got 2 rifles watching the direct north door from the inside. Yeah. They're good holding this. Nasty Nate goes down, taking point from his guys. Lex Ryan's gonna pull his guys back.
Hey mate.
On the hill?
What's the detail?
Lon, I have eyes on that hill. I see one guy.
Roger that. 1 is under pressure on our east. We're trying to retreat.
My guys are suppressing your...
Yeah, give those bastards a hard time up there.
All they gotta do, they just gotta keep pressing them. US up 21 kills to wow, Militia bringing it back 20 to 20. It is now an even game.
5, 5, 8. Spread it around.
Or Charlie 558 was spread.
Moving.
Air counter pushed, it looks like.
Grenade to this. I lost another 2 guys. I think I'm 3 of 9.
Hey, Command, this is Squad 4. We're slightly east of Central at the moment. What's your intention?
To retake our swap area, which is Charlie 425 area.
What is in there?
Charlie 425 area?
Where about lodges?
Yeah, Roger. We'll move direct south and west.
Roger, just be careful. Enemies mobbing the compounds.
Lovely mortars. Yeah, understood. Understood.
US comms just aren't where they need to be, I don't think. There's just not a lot of communication about where people are supposed to be. What's the actual plan? So right now the plan has just been said just to retake the area. How are you going to retake the area? Which direction do you want to come in from? Get the mortars firing now. Are you going to use the smokes at all? Are you going to come in from the north or the east? I think the northern approach is going to be the best. Or really just taking over where Zombie Pharaoh is right here with Saturn's Call, Mr. Second Lex. Take over where Mr. Zombie Pharaoh is, then push in from there. It's going to be super difficult. But I think that's gonna be the.
We are 4 of 9. The contact we had to our east, I think, was about a fight team. Those mortars that Clay dropped look spectacular. What new mission do you have for us?
If it's possible for you, try and claim the compound in Charlie 579. Next, we're on to try and reclaim our compound ourselves.
Set.
171's close.
Charlie 579.
Going far side.
Just your north.
I have them pushing there. Got guys here. Got guys here. So he pushes these guys south to take over the mosque area, and then he might have a little envelopment going on. And he might be able to push in. How much does he have in the mortars? He's only got the bare minimum. He needs one fire team in the mortars, and then him watch Overwatch. Good. Okay. He might have a little envelopment going on here soon. He may be able to do this, but it's got to be a very well-timed envelopment. And it's all just on one building. I'm sure is the only one left on the flank, and Daltus. Only 2 left out on flank. Need to get into position. 21 kills for the U.S., 20 kills for the militia. Tied game. Militia can win this and are in position to win this. They do have defender's advantage, and let's go check out some of these angles they were watching. These low angles. Look at this. Look at this. An angle on the door. Got this. Zabari. Oh, this is a sneaky angle, Zabari. Look at that. Oh, that's good. That's a good angle. You guys watching this? One watching the doorway, one watching this doorway. Very, very good. Very good. Solid angles here. Hedgerow and Sledvy watching over the fields to the northwest. Not gonna anybody to reverse that. The militia are just in solid spots. Zombie Fur is the only questionable spot, I think, just because he's out here alone.
The compounds, our old compounds, ready to be mortared. To back to help.
Yeah, copy. My motor 2 just seemed bad.
Friendlies.
How much ammo do they have left?
Who's taking shots?
7,000 or 750. Got about.
Oh, Lawson's a squad lead.
7 tubes, 8 tubes of ammo.
Copy. Clearing.
See if he decides to do it all HE or add some smoke. I'd like to see some smoke, just so we're. Give him that chance of
We're
doing it.
standing by for mortars on the compound.
If it's possible, have one barrage of
clear
HE. Let's have 2 smokes around the outside and back to HE.
Wouldn't be that.
Yeah. Okay, you want us to go now?
Right, so 4 gets in position.
Lawn, interrogative.
And you want the smokes on the western
Hey boss,
side
do we got any smoke mortars left?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we're about to send out some hate. Yeah, we're about to send out HE and smoke. We're just discussing the fire order right now. Sorry, the fire order.
Put your bag down. I need 1 grenade.
So, I believe the order is. I like Wayne's comms. Wayne Newton's comms. He impressed me last round. He was fire team lead of Lawn Darts, I believe, again. He had a great comms. Fire going down on the. I believe it's going to be 1 HE, 2 smoke, 1 HE. I believe is a fire mission they want. So it's going to be 3 HE, 6 smoke, 3 HE. Good angles here, just pinning the windows down. Actually, it's far less than that, because they're doing 2 mortars. I'm completely thrown. They're probably gonna do two more smokes and mortars, 2 more tubes of mortars, and 2 more tubes of HE. Probably what's happening.
Command, just so you know, we're slightly west of the. We are
Definitely in
directly
that
east
two-story
of
building,
one
105.
moving towards the lodging.
Yep, probably along that low wall.
Right.
I think there's a guy by the low wall by the techie.
Thanks.
And send your fire team that's further from to my location, please.
Alright, I can see sandbags, but I think they're all old sandbags. It's to the north.
Lawn Darts has some really good
objective
comms here. He's allowing everybody to. He's keeping everybody updated. He just told everybody.
Alright,
You heard him in the distance as I flew up to him.
When the smoke lands, we're going to start our assault, alright?
Letting everybody know. That was smoke. As soon as smoke lands, we're moving. And everybody in the know, everybody knows that they're going to push as soon as these smokes land. they're going to assault.
Where's my buddy?
Nobody is questioning what is going on, what the actual objective is. Look at those smokes, beautiful smokes. Oh man, those smokes couldn't have been better for this assault, and they're moving. Can it get back? You're a medic. Beautiful smokes, beautiful, beautiful smokes, and it's gonna go down to Chaplain here. They're on the wall.
Get 360. Get 360.
Good,
360.
good. You were just on there. I don't think they were going to be harassed crossing this.
Sounds like they're Dishka.
Covering east, south.
Frag out.
Hey, just look out. Don't forget that Dishka has
Didn't hit anybody.
on board. Be advised, we're visual with it.
Orders are in there in the
Hand your flags
compound.
over the wall.
Repeat, orders are in there in the compound.
I'm out.
I hope those are HE. Please tell me those are smoke. Please tell me those are smoke. These aren't going to land on Lawn Darts. Lawn Darts is in a beautiful position now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Stop the HE! Oh no! How are these not killed friendlies yet? There it goes. There it goes. Oh no!
Orders are all out ammo, pushing.
It should have just been smoke.
Yeah, Wayne up.
That destroyed Lawn Darts and Cessa there. That was not a suicide. That was mortar fire. Oh, that could have been so good. They're there now.
I got your back.
Oh, I should have just kept it with the smoke. Oh no. So this is all. This is the militia they've got here. Is the militia they've got. Yosef swung in. They're out of smokes. It's gonna be down to CQB. DVD runner goes down. Frag grenade takes out Karma. Hero the last one remaining. Hero takes out Yuzi. They're going on a rampage here.
Okay, hard corner right. Run it.
Fucking.
Militia have the advantage now. You just need to. It's either be aggressive and push through, or let the squad get in there. This squad needs to get in the fight now. Hero just watching this angle.
Got right.
Let's Yo, I need your medic. I need your medic. They're in this big right here. They got a bunker.
Oh, Duckhead goes down to a bag grenade.
Oh, my teammate's there.
These guys need to push in. He's got to be deep. Tarek say, I would be a little upset. I'm not gonna lie. They were in such a beautiful position. Those two guys might have been the difference in this flank. This flank is just done for. Vader Center is the only one remaining. I don't see anybody left from what is Lawn Darts' squad. And now it's everybody on this western flank. Can they do it? It's about, let's get an actual count. I see 5, 7, 8 militia versus about 10 US. Frag grenades out. Limebee's gonna come up on Hero. Oh, Hero did not see it coming. Look at this. Hero had 2 sandbags, or two ammo bags there. Wow, they had such a commanding position. Limebee's gonna have to doesn't see Flaccid Wars and Cat plays. It right here.
Just toss it wild.
Oh, wait, can you swap?
I can't get a good spot for you guys. I don't want us to be seen through walls.
Alright, we have ammo, guys. We can use nades to clear them out.
More ammo over here.
No need to push in there quickly.
Nade out, far side,
Hit it from the out.
Resupply the ammo bags.
Bad nade. Doesn't take anybody out. Good.
As well.
Good. Blood V has a bad, doesn't have a good spot there. He's not in a useful position. It's gonna be these 4 guys here. Grenade takes out Cat plays. Another grenade goes out. Good grenades.
Okay, right.
Alright, here's what's gonna happen. Someone stack up on me after this
right here.
Someone stack up on me. I'm gonna
Yeah,
push in.
I fragged it.
Push in right behind
So
me.
many grenades, just the grenades. Oh, Zabari takes out 2.
Yeah, there's.
And Chaplin comes in on the flank on the murder hole.
Second story.
Coming up big on the murder hole. Gonna take out Mr. Suck too. Oh, he doesn't see him. Doesn't see. 30 kills for the militia. 34 kills for the militia. 30 kills for the U.S. I see 3. I see 3 militia versus 3 U.S. Militia with the advantage. No, yeah, militia with the advantage because Mr. Suck's worried about getting out to Zabari, not paying attention to Chaplin, and Saturn's calling Lex are also going to be worried about Zabari. Surgeon needs to move. They're all worried about Zabari.
You want to
I like your angle though, Surgeon. I like your angle. Chaplin needs to...
Oh, shit.
It's that low wall. That was giving him trouble. He needs to go down to the... Zabari, how many... Got 5 kills, Zabari. Chaplin's got 3. Surgeon's got 2. These guys are superstars right now. They just need to hold their angles and let Chaplin come in from that flank. 3v3. How sneaky this is. Smoke the windows. Yeah, Hookin, that's a good call. Smoke the windows. Don't let Zabari have this angle. This is such a gross angle. Surgeon misfires.
What was that? The roof?
Which building are they in, Suck?
Right in front of me here, to the northeast. This big building.
Okay, gotcha. The one you're right on the wall of?
Yep.
I'm in the...
Okay, I see you.
Push. They're the aggressors here. Chaplin's finally here. Gonna come up on Saturn. Goes. Free shot. That was an M4. Oh, you sneaky. You're sneaky militia. He's using the M4. They don't know if that was who shot. They don't know. Great use of the irregular forces. They get all these different kinds of weapons. Lex Ryan sees Surgeon, takes out Surgeon. Zabari, last one remaining. Mr. Suck, Lex Ryan, and no, wait a minute. Who went? Oh, Saturn's went down. So it's Chaplin and Zabari versus Mr. Suck and Lex Ryan. M4 meta. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if all of these, like, Zabari using the M4. No, Zabari's using the G3. That's probably he's got that stopping power. All the firefight here. Good grenade. Gonna force Lex Ryan back. Zabari takes out Mr. Suck. Listen to the power of that G3. Lex Ryan gonna bleed out? No, he... But it's Chaplin and Zabari versus Lex Ryan as Zabari takes out, forgot his name, I just said it too. See what happens. Militia, up the kills. 31 for US, 36 for the militia. FAL Terex Day? I thought it was the G3. It's an FAL? Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't play the militia often. No, it's a bigger caliber. Got it. To be fair, some of those militia kills are actually US kills. That's... Yeah. Fair point. Chaplin's holding on a flank. Lex Ryan is looking for Zabari. Lex Ryan doesn't... Lex Ryan knows where Zabari is for sure. He doesn't know where Chaplin is. The US had 2 more guys. They, yeah, if for Chaplin, 6 for Zabari, 10 kills from these last 2 guys alone. Lex Ryan's gonna see. Oh my god, he's gonna get spotted by Chaplin. Lex Ryan takes a shot. Ryan's sweating bullets right now. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. He's already been shot. And Azavar has already proven that FAL is pretty fucking dead. That one does.
God fuck damn it, my adrenaline is like through the roof. I can't fucking make my shots.
He knows the stream is watching him. Better not have the stream open, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the stream open. He knows the stream's watching him. He knows, well, actually, he knows there's look at all the admin cams around him. He knows they're watching. Lex Ryan can't shoot for shit. Angle shot. Needs to get off full auto. Yeah, hook him. He needs
Stamina's all the way down too.
He needs to single shot.
I think it's
shot
gonna
the slot.
regenerate.
But it also might be an admin cam glitch. If he fires a lot of shots in a row, sometimes it mistakes it for full auto. Like if you single fire really fast, sometimes admin cam gives you the sounds like it's automatic. But for all we know, he might be on the I don't think he's a squad lead. I think he's a fire team lead. So he's probably got that M4 with the 3-round burst. And the 3-round burst is actually pretty good. You can control it. The 3-round burst is actually pretty solid. The recoil is actually a lot more manageable. Chaplain isn't even holding the objective. Dude just moved into the neighboring comp. That is true, but he's really holding the north part of the objective. Those two buildings.
Copy east.
Take his objective, but Chaplain is holding down these two. Still, it's a pretty solid place. I don't think he needs. But looks like Chaplin's on. Scared. So scared. Yes to know there's not many left. Oh, there's the opportunity. Stone Gamer, he is dead. That was his chance there. Now he's gonna get spotted. Get shot in the back. Oh, Chaplain can't shoot either. Oh man.
Freaking out.
Ryan's gonna watch this angle. On the back, Lex. Don't get shot in the back. This is painful terror. Eric J, yeah. Oh, the timing! The timing is just like split seconds off. Load. He's trying to rearm. But look at all the ammo bags here. The bar is not gonna go down with, I don't think. I just don't see it happening. Not unless he has the foresight to use those. But I don't think he was fighting for this objective beforehand, and he's not gonna know something like that. He's gonna just try and push it. Where's Chaplin? Here's Chaplin. Out of here. This fucking cart. This fucking cart is just terrible. So terribly placed for anybody trying to push into these compounds. GG. Good rounds. The militia manages to come away with the win this time. Into the other side might get a chance since the bar is folks. Yeah, he might if he had coming from the other side. Yeah, that FAO guy has supreme patience. Yeah, he was just sitting there watching, and he ended up with 7 kills. Chaplin ended up with 4. Good round for everybody playing. Thank you for everybody who participated. Thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in participating in these events, check us out at squadops.gg. If you want to give us a follow at twitch.tv/squadops, we'd really appreciate it. We also upload our videos at youtube.com/squadops. I was your commentator for this evening, Shadowed Ritual, and we will see you guys on Wednesday for another Squad Ops event. Until then, we will catch you later.